today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Pirates will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Cohen. Trying to create here on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He keeps it on a design run. Fighting off the defender. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Takes the handoff. It's Fields. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Cohen. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Touchdown, Appalachian State, as they put 6 more on the board. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. Gets some space around the 30. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's White. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Using his legs, it's Montgomery. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Over the middle, it's Smith. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snags a quick throw. They brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. QB keeper all the way. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. The quarterback flashing his speed on that touchdown run. That's That's almost unfair, Kurt.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawson. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Cohen. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Wideout's now clustered. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Fields. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it here. He gets loose. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up. He hands it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To the air, it's Cohen. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner to be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Trying to find room. It's Montgomery. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. That's a design quarterback keeper. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Cohen. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Willis. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He moved the sticks more than enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Who was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. He's got the first down and still motoring.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. To dart to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
The Pirates pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking downfield, it's Willis. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. And he's bringing it back. Past the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, App State.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled into the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Back to pass. It's Willis. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Pirates looking to keep this drive moving.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical fourth down.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Huge loss on the play. The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Cohen. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Now it's second down here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson.
On second down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 6. Third down coming.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They connect for 6. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. East Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Using his legs here. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
2nd down after that previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 10.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Caught behind the line. It's White. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first in the half. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's going to hand this off. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Will Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.